Returning to wealthy coin, howdy everyone, what a surprise. Shiba Inu are quite vulnerable to this action. Delved into, recently the Shiba Inu's price has been going up and down. A bullish continuation pattern was broken by the meme coin. This positive attitude appears to be being abandoned, suggesting a possible bearish situation. Will the price of Shiba Inu go up again in October like it did last year? Keep watching to find out. Shocking. Is the topic of discussion in this video. Shiba Inu are quite vulnerable to this action. Delved into. If you want to see more videos like this one where we predict and analyze the prices of Shiba Inu, be sure to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Now let's get the video started. On July 18th, the price of Shiba Inu surged 22% in less than 48 hours, breaking through a bullish pennant. A pennant and a flagpole constitute this formal arrangement. The flagpole was formed by the 34% explosive move from June 19th to June 25th for SHIB, and the pennant was generated by the consolidation that followed, which took the shape of lower highs and higher lows. The pattern predicts a 34% increase to $0.0000154, which is calculated by adding the height of the flagpole to the breakout point at $0.0000016, further reinforcing its bullish view. SHIB produced a clean retest of the pennant following a clean breakout at $0.000000000. The outcome was a 14% increase in Shiba Inu's price following a breakout. This advance was about to pierce the pennant's body when bearish forces gained control and caused a quick reversal. Even while this action already lowers the breakout's odds of achieving its target, it is still possible. Shiba Inu is the altcoin's final chance for a bullish view as its price is currently retesting the $0.0006 to $0.000011 demand zone. The buyers will have another opportunity to launch a run-up to the anticipated goal of $0.000000154 should SHIB bulls defend this level. Conversely, buyer weakness will be signaled if the Shiba Inu price falls below the $0.00006 to $0.000000000000011 demand zone. If this holds, a daily candlestick close below $0.0006 will render the bullish thesis null and void, setting in motion a move to $0.0000005 in the market. If this level is broken, a 22% drop to $0.00083 will be triggered even further. Inflation has skyrocketed this year, prompting the Federal Reserve to swiftly raise its benchmark overnight lending rate, the federal funds rate, which has had a negative impact on the value of cryptocurrencies and other riskier assets. Since the yields on safer assets increase when interest rates rise, riskier investments usually do worse. Expecting a higher rate of return and earnings from growth assets which were previously valued at premium prices. Investors will be observing the Federal Reserve's remarks for hints on the Fed's outlook on the economy and potential rate hikes for the remainder of the year as they wait for Wednesday's rate-selling committee decision, which is largely anticipated to result in a hike to the federal funds rate. Stock market volatility and falling cryptocurrency prices could be a result of a more aggressive Federal Reserve. Asset values may react positively, though, if the Federal Reserve is more confident regarding inflation and the economy's future. Regardless of how the rest of the week unfolds, I expect today to be rather calm. According to a recent research note by Wanda analyst Jeffrey Haley, there are a number of upcoming events that could have an effect on the market and cryptocurrency in particular. On Thursday, the U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis will release its estimate for GDP growth for the second quarter of this year, which is sure to be a major event among many others. The United States gross domestic product GDP shrank by 1.6% in Q1 after increasing by nearly 7% in Q4. This is known as a recession in economic theory. Earlier this month, Goldman Sachs reduced its second quarter GDP forecast to about 0.7, which would prevent the United States from technically entering a recession. The majority of major U.S. banks reported robust consumer spending in the second quarter, and the labor market is also doing well. It's hard to tell if the U.S. economy entered a recession or not, but the market might regard the downturn as merely the beginning, which would be bad news for assets with more inherent risk, such as cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency values could move in either direction in the near future. The market may be led to believe that the Federal Reserve can control inflation and achieve a more accommodating landing if the central bank appears less hawkish and second quarter GDP growth is better than anticipated. It would be a positive sign for cryptocurrency values if that happened, but additional pessimistic remarks and poor economic data might cause them to fall. Coins.ph, a prominent Philippine cryptocurrency exchange, has revived Shiba Inu by placing it among the top 20 cryptocurrencies. After recently struggling to compete with its meme coin rival, the purported Dogecoin killer is suddenly seeing some improvement. As the first Asian blockchain company to acquire a license to issue electronic money in the virtual currency market, Coins.ph is regulated by the BSP. EMIVC is great. With the trust of more than 18 million users, Coins.ph has become the most well-known crypto brand in the Philippines, as stated in its mission statement. At the 2019 Asian Banker Philippine Awards, Coins.ph was also named Best Blockchain or Distributed Ledger Technology or Platform. Using its own infrastructure as well as strategic alliances with two prominent blockchain networks, the platform. By facilitating more banks, money transfer operations, and payment providers in the Philippines, Ripple and Stellar can meet the needs of their expanding user base. In addition to paying bills, sending money, and buying and selling digital currencies, the platform also lets users buy and sell Bitcoin. Analysts looked at the Shiba Inu price trend after this listing and predicted a surge to the bullish $0.000000140 gold price. If the $0.0000140 price target is met, the meme coin may recoup its losses and start an uptrend. Shiba Inu has risen 7.1% in the past week, according to Sunday's CoinGecko statistics, and is now trading at $0.000111800. Shiba Inu has been listed on numerous large exchanges recently, including Robinhood and Bitstamp, thus this is not its first occurrence. On July 25th, the Shiba Inu team announced the new Shibburn Visa card would be available. The news was announced by way of the Burn Tracker account for Shiba Inu at Shibburn on Twitter. An orange Visa card bearing the initials SB and the tagline "Make Payments, Burn Shib" were the only visual elements seen in the brief promotional film. Ryoshi Vision and Shiba Inu worked together in April 2022 to build the Shiba Inu Burn portal. The goal of the webpage is to encourage SHIB holders to destroy their tokens, Ryoshi tokens, and 0.49% of all transactions are meant to be gained by the burners. But the doling out of rewards has been painfully sluggish. Holders of SHIB have been growing frustrated with the reward Ryoshis despite the fact that they burnt through $110 million worth of SHIB in just 24 hours. The Shiba Inu group has also picked up on the annoyance. In a post on Shiba's official blog, the team expressed their frustration with the ongoing lack of progress in delivering the promised workflows. Reward fluidity is not living up to expectations. Nearly 149.6 million Shiba Inu tokens have been destroyed and transferred to wallets where they cannot be spent, according to Shibburn. Most of it, roughly 87 million SHIB, has been transferred to dead wallets in 12 transactions in the past 48 hours. According to a study from WellStats last week, the Shiba Inu community has hit a new owner milestone. The Blue Whale 0159 acquired 150 billion Shiba Inus on Friday, value of $1,750,500 when the currency was changed. Shiba Inu was up 1.91% in a day's trading on Sunday when the price was $0.000001176. The Shiba Inu coin, which swept 2021, is already a cult classic. Once prices rebound from the present macro lows in July of 2022, there is a good probability that it will once again make history and assist you in retiring. So concludes today's activities. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and give it a big thumbs up.